Welcome to my house. Buck here. I'm back with another Fishing Planet video, guys. This time, down in South America still. We're about to take on the Trophy Catfish 2. Now, we have a lot of catfish in Fishing Planet, but the Catfish 1 mission was all Wells catfish. I think we were on the Tiber, we were on Octuba. I forget where the third waterway was on that one, but we chased the Wells catfish, Sandra Bagassi. That was it. And we chased the Wells catfish on all three of those waterways. So this time around, we get a little bit of a range of catfish. We're after the Saruba. Now we're going to chase him on the Amazon. Next up in line would be the Gilded. We're going to chase him at Maku-Maku. And we have the red tail at Muran. Now, we need an 8 kilogram Saruba, 17.6. We need a 20 kilo, 66 pound, 30 kilo, 66 pound Gilded at Maku. And again, another 30 kilo red tail at Muran. Now, we have a fourth catfish that we have to get here, and they're not telling us if we can catch any catfish. And as long as it's 176 pounds or 80 kilos. So, we only have 3 choices. Well, we have 4 choices in the game for that size catfish. However, one of them's on the Congo. That would be the Gamba. And we're not going to the Congo. So, we're going to possibly try, because if we go for the Gilded or red tail, which the unis can get up to 176 pounds, but that's their max. So while we're at the Amazon, I thought, and me and Pep Stewart were out there practicing this. So I didn't quite catch one 176 pounds, but he caught one 174. I caught one 173, 172, something like that. So anyway, we're pretty sure that we could possibly nab up one of them parabas in the Amazon to meet that 176 pound. It might be easier to catch because we only have to get a trophy. If we land a uni over there, that's a 300 pounder. We no problem. If we get a uni, we got that 176 in the back. So while we're there at the Amazon, and we're gonna go to the Amazon first. So let's go. Oh, what are we fishing with here? Put the baits up there. We're forced to fish on this mission. The tackle that we're using is the crawfish, rubber crawfish. So that's what we're using. That's what we got to use. That's what we got to catch these guys with, and we will. I mean, they hit on this. They hit on this pretty good. Let's jump over there live. Let's take a look at my sticks. What I'm bringing. My buck, that's the wrong screen. Okay. Spot one, Omnifloat, he's staying with us. You know, that's my little guy. And Caesar's staying with us. If you guys watch my stuff, you know I always have these 2 little sticks here. And I have a small spinning rod. It may not be the jig winner, but it's going to be something small, spinning rod. So it's a small mat rod, small telly, flipping stick, small spinning rod. I always bring that for just because I'm buck. And I suggest you do that. You don't need 7 bottom rods when you go out there. You know, you want to be able to fish your missions and yet still have some arsenal left over to make some money when you're there, guys. All right, so about 3 was that. Now here's the sticks I'm taking for this mission. We got the Aguara 610 with an Impulsion 11,000 on them. And this is 76 pound setup, 77.1 on the engine, and I think I'm running. What am I running on the string? 76.5 on the string, so pretty well matched. Now, the way I like to fish, you can fish these rubber craws multiple ways, guys. You can just put a jig head on there and put your rubber crawfish on there, or you can do what I have done here, which is a Texas rig. So we're running a Texas rig, which is simply bullet sinker. Stick a bullet sinker, slice down there on top of that offset hook, and you hook him up offset, hook him up backwards, and you run your offset hook just barely to the top of the rubber cloth. You don't want it sticking out. Get hooked up. All right, so taking that guy. Now another way to fish these guys is with a three-way rig. Now I also like fishing them this way in real life with a three-way rig. You know, that's where you basically have a drop sinker that, and then higher up on that line you've got 39.37 inches before it goes out to your offset hook. So you've got a drop sinker sitting there, and your bait swims out towards the back. That's your three-way rig up. All right, so we're going to take our now Caesar here. This is a big guy, because let's face it, we need a stick that can land 176 pounds. And we're probably going to be in a boat. So these bottom rods I got were catching these paravas with no problem. That's how I normally fish for these catfishes, with bottom rods, not spinning rods. However, we got this one, the Now Chaser. All right, 97 pounder giant spin 9,000 on him. He's 94.8. And I don't know what kind of string am I running here. 97. So I'm running 3 pounds heavy on a reel. So what? We'll be all right. Okay, so that's that rig up, and again, we're running him on a three-way offset 6-aught hook on this guy. Offset, I believe I'm running 8-aught hook on this guy. Okay, and slot 6 and 7 are my Maku-Maku bottom rods. I was out in California. We were out there Sunday night. Decided to go out there with Jules and the crew, and we were making some money farming for sturgeon and carp out there. I had a lot of fun doing that. Made $100,000 real quick. So that's just one night. All right, guys. With that being said, where are we headed? Let's go over here to the missions here. All right, we are equipped with soft crayfish. Now they got us going to after the 66 pounders first, and then into the Amazon for the 17. We're gonna head to the Amazon first. We're gonna go after the Surubim, and then hopefully we're also gonna catch this 176 pounder, and it's gonna be a parava. So then we'll jump off to the middle two lakes, and we'll catch Maku-Maku for the gilded and Muran for the red tail. So that being said, I believe I still have to grab myself a license, guys. Let's see here. Where are we going first? Look. Oh, downward, sir. Downward. Headed to the Amazon. Oh, forecast for the Amazon is rain. That's all right. Rains every day. Rains every day down there in the Amazon, doesn't it now? All right. Well, what is it left there, Buck? Live first. There it is. That'll work. I'm going to grab my license, tidy up last little odds and ends, check the garage, make sure I didn't forget anything, and I'll see you guys shoreside in Brazil. All right, guys, made it here to the Amazon maze. These Surubums, there's only a couple spots that I know of that you can get these guys without being in a boat. And one of them's off the boat dock here, and with this small gear, we should be able to reach that spot. It's right off here over the boat dock. There's another spot off of this spawn in joint over here, the Boya Village. However, it's too far for these small spinning rods to get out there. We would have to be in a boat, because that hole's right out in here. It's a little tough to get there. I don't think it can be done. Where else are they that I know of? In this main body out here. But again, boat material, guys, boat material. So we're gonna try it at the dock. We're gonna head down there. I'm down there. Shouldn't take us too long to get there, so let's head over there. All right, we're here. Now, that spot should be up here off the corner. There we go, right there. That's a trophy Surubim. We'll get another one that weight. I'm pretty sure we need a 17.6. You can see this hole. Now, he's off the back of that hole, so we should be all right. We can just barely get there. How big was this guy? 18.8. He's big enough. Got him on a shiner now. But Alright, guys. We're here. We're going to pull out the arrow. Now, this one's a little bigger, and he'll get out there. We can hit that hole. However, now Chaser, he can barely get there. I mean, might right in the front. We might still be able to pick one up on him, but we'll see how it goes. Not that we really don't need this big guy for this. We can use him in the boat when we go after the prior. Alright, guys, this is where we're going to fish at right now. Just get one out there. Rock him off the bottom. Again, this rig here is a Texas rig. Got rigged up. The hole, that's pretty deep. Alright. Well, guys, we're going to drag this across the bottom. Go to a 2 here, Buck. Get him moving. See what we get. Alright, we'll be right back. Well, guys, I don't know why this is kicking. The first hookup. The first time I've used this pole. I wanted to try him out. I'm not sure I like him. I gotta learn how to say him out. Maybe I can give him a little more beef. I hate that. This one bad. It's bad. Big. I guess it's a Paraba. Paraba. Wouldn't this be nice if he was a 176 pounder right off the bat? Pretty big. There's a big pole. Well, guys, this is obviously going to take me a while. Buck's latched on to another one bigger than he should have. I'll be right back when I get him manageable. Never give up the fight. There we go. 96 pounder. Need 196 pounder. We ain't gonna get him on this stick, I can tell you that. Alright, guys. I'll be back. I'm still plugging at that hole. Okay, fellas, I changed up my tactical approach here with these cats. Emmer got wet on this guy. 120 pounder won't keep him. What I basically did here, now I got myself pulled right up to the spot here. This way and back up a little bit. Everybody we were thrown from the dock out to this hole here. Right? I didn't like it because I had to throw to the maximum length on this rod, and I didn't like the way the lure worked that far out. I got the boat, got a little closer here. Now I can throw my lure, and I've got more time for it on the bottom over top of this hole. So I'm throwing just past the hole a little bit, so it drops down in that hole, and I'm still out here in the deep area instead of over there at the dock. So I got time to work this thing all the way to the boat. It's about 33 feet deep over here. So Once you get to 33 feet, you're right below the kayak and you're just bouncing it off the bottom. What I've been able to do is now I'm at 139 feet out and I can still work. Now I can work this the way it needs to be worked at 100. Just missed it. Alright guys, we're going to get a couple up here now that we changed our tactics. Alright, I'll be right back. We'll see you. On the very next cast, fellas, there's our cerebrum who just wasn't quite big enough. We didn't quite get our trophy, but in that hole. Let's turn around now. We're facing the wrong way. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, guys. Whew. That boy rolled me over about, I should have had this all filled. I don't know why I didn't. Rolled me over about 4 or 5 times. That was a whole lot of fun. I almost forgot I was shooting a video. Well, now, this changes the whole, actually doesn't change anything. It puts Buck land right on track. All right, we needed 176-pound catfish. I think that'll do it. That's 188.967 pounds. I think we'll take him. Say, guys. We can mark that down as a trophy. Alright. Got him on the Emmett. Just as planned, Buck. Now all we gotta do. Right. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta take a picture of this one for records on the turkey. Catfish. Be right back. Alright, guys. We stuffed him in the old reel. So, I'm just looking around this hole right here. That's all. We'll keep her up. Just running this thing a little bit off the bottom. That's all. Keeping her moving. Don't get her stuck in the bottom. You can do that. I try to get the slack pulled out right before she gets to the bottom. Now I got control of it before it gets to the bottom. If I can stop and go it, I can switch it. She's a little heavy here for this close. I usually go down to a 1 when I'm fishing a little farther away. Maybe we'll run this since we're only running about 30 or 40 yards through the hole. We'll keep it at 1 speed for now until we get drifted further away. We'll be right back. You're not seeing anything. What happened? Huh. Must have hit a key. I don't know where that went wrong. I'll have to check that one out. We'll be back. Not big enough. Let's keep at it. Oh, we got one here, guys. Might just dive down back to that other spot. Probably not as I doubt it's serious. I'm in the back 40 back here, all the way in the back of the main. There's another catfish hole back here where all the unis the markers out there. I switched up boats, took a zip back here. Another parabola. Got my anchor set this time because wasn't really concerned. Like these guys off the back. This boat. There it is. 83-pounder. Well, in our screw them. We'll keep at it, yeah. Let me pull out the map here and see where I'm at. Oh, we got a nice hole right here. Right? That's in the back 40 back here. Unfortunately, this spawning joint back here on by village, you can't hit this hole. You just can't throw it out there far enough. So, over here in the boat dock, down to the passageway. You know how it works, all the way around. I hit this hole first. This is why I have a trophy cerebrum right there. Hit that hole first, and I got nothing out of there in these two spots. So I just slid up here. I just started here. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get him out of here. Yeah. We're coming up so good. It should get a little more aggressive here in the next hour. Hopefully we'll pick him up. I switched over to the to my now chaser because of the rigging that's on this. As you see here, got a 3-way, and it makes it easier to keep that crawfish just evenly off the bottom, floating around with this rig up than it does with the Carolina rig, because you've got the sinker right on the bait. So you're kind of working the bait off the bottom. You're trying to keep it, and it moves a lot. Like different rocky bottoms, probably the Texas rig is a little better. For what I'm fishing right here now, I like this 3-way. So drop it down a little bit here. Let's see what I mean with this one. But the other one we had to start cranking right away to get control of it. This one we pretty much have control pretty quick off the bottom. We can start here now and just keep the knife steady. 1 speed is all it takes off there, and you can stay slow with that. You're just basically dragging that sinker along the bottom, the bait behind it. Makes it easier. I don't have to run it at 2 speed. Did I just miss a hit? I was looking just the way to make sure that my recording was still going. I thought I saw the boost switch go up. But that's how you work this setup. It's easy to keep them right there and run them steady. I'm running a stop and go with a straight. Every once in a while I give it a little twitch. That's all I'm doing. A variety of things. But that's what's nice about the 3-way rig. Alright guys, I'll be back. Well guys, finally. Man, I've been missing him. I knew he was in there. I missed him like twice. And the hit is so quick, so fast. If you ain't on that team, you've already missed him. But we grabbed him. He's off the list. Get him down, buck. Gone. We need a 17.6. We got 18.9. 3, 6. Alright, buck. We'll go next, buddy. That's a mess there now, isn't it? Get the answer out of there. The email out of there. There we go. I guess we better keep that guy. We need a picture of him. Hang on. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. We got him in the keep net, so he's good to go. Next up, where are we headed to? Well, we're headed for the... We can either go either way at this point. They're telling us to go Maku-Maku for the gilded catfish or the Muran River. How did I have it? I had it that way. So that's the way we're going. We're gonna head over to Maku-Maku Lake, and we're gonna hunt us down a gilded catfish, 66 pounds, 30 kilograms on this here crayfish. Now, the reason I was running this 3-way rig over here for the cerebrum is they actually feed really close to the bottom. They feed on the bottom down there. So I was getting a little bit too much bounce. It was too hard to keep it right at the bottom with a Texas rig. A little too hard. So I swapped over to this rig, this setup, and I was able to pull it nice steady with a stop and go, just a little hesitation in there ever so often, not much. And that's how we hunt these guys. So the gilded's gonna be I don't know. We'll probably hunt them with this rig right here. So, with that being said, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next leg. Alright guys, Buck here. I'm back. We're on our second leg of the Trophy Catfish 2 mission. We're after our third fish. And we took care of the Cerubum, the 8 kilo, 17.6 pounder, and the Amazon, and we also picked up on our 176 pound, 80 kilo catfish that we needed, and that was the Paraba. So we landed 188 pounder there. Now I screwed up all the footage on that one, so luckily I got a picture of it, so I have audio, but I never had the camera on. For some reason, I don't know how that worked, how it turned black, but it still had the audio running. I must have went to a blank screen somehow. Anyway, you know how I am with all the button pushing. So let's jump over there live. We can see just a little refresher on what sticks I got going on here. Now we've got the Aguero 610 with the Impulsion 11,000, and I got him hooked up with a Texas rig. Right now, he was the one that we caught the Paraba on, 188 pounder on this Texas rig. Now the now chaser, it's on 5. Come on, boy, go over there. All right, now there's a now chaser 6.3 with the Giant Spin 9000 on here. He's got a 3-way rig on him. Now I used this one to catch this Cerubum. He was a little easier to drag, nice and steady across the bottom, only a couple inches up off the bottom. So that's how we grabbed that Cerubum. I don't know which one I'm going to start off with here. We're headed over to Maku-Maku. We're after a 30 kilo, 66 pound gilded. So that's where we're headed. I need to grab myself a license for Maku-Maku and jump on a plane. I'll get over there and I will see you guys shoreside. Okay, guys, we are here. All right, Maku-Maku. There's a couple of places for these gildeds. Okay, there's kind of a big hole down there in the corner. All right, so we're gonna start off there. We're gonna fish for them over in here. The other spot is back here in the back lagoon, where the Arapaima are. There's a lot of good fishing in this back lagoon back here, back through these trees. You get back in there, you can get catfish up in here also. So, that being said, we are going to hit there. I'm already there. It's only going to take me a second, so bang, we're there. All right, I'm going to start off with the, just because I can throw it farther. I'm a little bit worried about whether or not we're going to be able to hit it from this dock, guys. So we'll see what we can get. That should be out there far enough. All right, we should be able to get out there as long as we throw to the max every time. That wasn't it, no, was it, Buck? Alright. Well, we're going to start here. We're going to start dragging this critter across the bottom, see what we get. And be right back. Oh, there's the first cast. Catfish. Not what we're looking for now, is it? Alright, we'll keep him and we'll be back with a good cast. Well, you're getting bigger. Alrighty. Well, guys, there's our first gilded. He's only half of what we need, though. Just barely. But got him here closer to the bank, actually, to the dock. He actually hit that thing. I'm going to say somewhere right about in there. Right. There's a lull in here. Get out to that hole, but once you get into the shallow, boy, see, this crayfish wants to just suck to the bottom. And I was just kind of moving it real slow, bouncing it off the bottom when he hit it. So that's what we're doing here. That was our first gilded though. We'll be back. Oh, fellas, we're getting there. 43 pounder this time. I'd get in the boat. I just wasn't comfortable trying to hit these holes off of that dock. So I'm on my way over that way, but I stopped along the way here because I know we're looking half out here. This is where we were over here on the dock. We were fishing out this way. I went and got the boat and I come up here. I know this is a catfish hole right here, so I'm just throwing around right here right now. Got a couple Rebum, a couple of flat, uni flat, whiskered, and just grabbed him. So we're gonna These are my markers right there, but it's all along to here. I'm just basically throwing, turn around, throw the other way, just throwing along this strip. They're down in there, so I'll be back. Well, guys, there's a new PR for Buck. Unicerebrum Catfish, 33.9. I'm in the boat. I had to get in the boat. And fishing right off in the same hole. I'm out here in the boat in the middle. So we'll see how it goes. I'll be right back. This one might be big, guys. I'm not sure, though. I had to actually back my drag up 2 clicks. Go off the back. Maybe this is our guy, finally. He's our guy. There he is off the list. Trophy gilded catfish. 70. Write this down now, Buck, so we're not spending a lot of time. 70. 92 pounds. 70.5. Alright, guys. We will keep him. All we have was one to go. One red-tailed catfish, 66 pounds or better. Guy. Now, before we leave here, guys, where were we at when we looked up? Well, going over there. Kind of. You got to watch the way you work these rigs, guys. I'm gonna maybe I'll do a video on that for you guys just starting out running these offset hooks and Texas rigs versus a Carolina rig versus a three-way rig. They're tricky. They react. They're a lot of fun to fish with. They react differently to the current. Like I had to fish it on one side of the river, completely different way than I was spinning around from my boat and fishing it on the other side over here. Two different flows of current. The way the current comes around this end here, it's just that's how they work with the sinkers, and you gotta. Sometimes it's tough to keep them on the bottom. Sometimes it's almost impossible to get them off the bottom. Anyway, we got this guy. That'll do it for this leg. So the 30 kilo, 66 pound gilded from Maku-Maku in the bag. We're off to Muran River, pick up this last guy, and this mission will be over. Hey, I'm gonna make a little bit of money over here. I'll see you guys shoreside. Hey guys, I'm back. We are here in Bolivia on the Muran River. However you want to say it. Alright guys, we're going after the red tail. We need, what do we need? 30 kilo, 66 pounder. Same as the gilded up there in Maku-Maku. Alright, let's go over live. I got the same sticks, guys. Ain't changed, same mission. You know what it is. You don't know what my sticks are? Go back and watch the last two. Or, wait, I didn't even split this up. Just go to the beginning of the video. Alright, let's go over there. Alright, we're here. Now, red-tailed catfish. Let's talk about these critters for a second. Where they might be roosting here. Well, I'll tell you where they're at. All around this main island here. All around the Cherry Islet. And they're sparsely scattered up around here at the drop zone. However, off of this point, this is where Buck shacks up, right there. I built a cabin there, put a fire out, just fire right out towards this channel right out here. Just boom, right out through here, straight line. They're all right in here, unis, all over the place. Yes, you can catch them around the horn here. Don't waste your time. Just put a rod stand down, throw 4 bottom rods out here, and bing, bing, bada bing, bada boom. Make lots of money. All right, so that's where we're at. That's where I'm at. That's where we're going to hunt this guy. I normally don't hunt him here with this bait. We're using the rubber crop. However, we've had pretty good luck so far. So let's jump down there. I'm already there. Boom, we're there. There's my lineup, fellas. It's pretty. All right. Take a look. Take a look at Buck's lineup up there. Alright, here's what we got right off the bat, because we're sitting right here. Bang, boom. Uni-Cerubu. Now, 205 inches down, 5-aught hook. What we get him on? Large minnow. Just let you guys know here a little bit. Now, we're forced here, but this is how you catch these fish. We'll catch them on that crawfish. Uni-silver croaker there, 205 inches down, 5-aught hook, large minnow. Trophy Trahara down there. Or 2. How's 2 all about? I don't know. Large minnow. Oh, 205 down, 5-aught. Oh, this is all the same day, obviously. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, trophy gilded cat. Same thing. Large minnows. Alright, so you can catch them on that. Trophy's Ruby. Huge cut bait. Right there, 18 pounder. I have uni out here. Guys, I haven't marked, if you look at some of these dates on here, I haven't marked any of these for, the entire year. I'm not going to put any more markers in there. You just catch uni gilded right here. 158 pounder. And we'll get him on large liver, bottom rod, 8-aught hook. Yep. In there a little bit more so we can get the solar back. Okay, we'll go back there. There's our uni red-tailed catfish, bottom rod. 167 pounder. I think that'll do the job now, won't it? Chicken liver, but we can't fish with chicken liver. Uni red-tailed cat, there, 8-aught. Bottom rod, 8-aught, large liver. Uni flat whiskered, trophy gilded. What we get him on? Large liver and trophy ripsaw. So there's a lot of catfish here, fellas. Just about everything you want out there. We're gonna throw out there with this. I'm gonna use the 2 stick method here because it's a little bit deep. We get out there with that guy. Yeah, that's right where we want to be. Perfect. All right, we'll throw this guy out there. Where you going, Buck? What are you doing? Try that again. That's much better now. Alright, so we'll put him down here while he's dropping. We'll throw the other one out. Now I got 3-inch, 5-aught off hook, 3-inch crawdad colored crawfish on this guy. This one will throw forever, so maybe we'll just throw him on the way out and just we'll work him the same way. What are you doing? 2 times in a row, Buck? Really? Alright guys, right out of the chute. Alright, so now we'll put him in 1. And 4 is ready to work up off the bottom. So, there, let's see how we get. Oh yeah, that works pretty good. Alright guys, you know how this works with these crawfish. You know how it works. We're going to run across the bottom. We got a Texas rig on one, we got a 3-way rig up on the other one. And we're just going to keep bouncing along here until we grab one up. I'll be right back. Alright, fellas. We got another hook up there. Don't exactly know. Didn't hit like him. Didn't hit on the float, didn't hit on the pool. Kind of like I was just messing around. I think he's bigger than that gilded. No. Red tail. Or, by the way, he's fighting. Gilded, I think, but I could be wrong on that. We'll see what we got here. See if it goes off the board here. It's up there on the left. I think that's the gilded. I was looking the wrong way when it struck water. What is it, guys? Is it gilded? I think it was. Down there and look in the water. Red tail. Guess what, guys? They're pretty much done duder. They took it off the list. Okay, that done duder. Trophy red tail catfish. Buck, you got there 78.540. 78.540. Get him on. Oh man, we got every one of these were on Aguara with the Texas rig. We only got one, the Cerubum, on the Amazon Maze with the three-way rig. I wouldn't have thought that. That's something to think about there, Buck. In your ventures forward. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I got to take a picture of this for the damn mission records. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we'll keep this guy, and that should complete the mission for us. Get our gear here, huh? Get out of the sun, Buck. Look where we're at. There we are. Reward. Trophy slop spoon, 3/4 ounce. That would be sweet. I've never yet fished for any of this trophy gear. I guess once I get all these missions done, I'm just going to start fishing with the trophy stuff when we do all of our specialized little stuff. Huh? What do you think? Well, let's claim this guy. Alright. Reward, trophy fluoro. The item placed in your backpack. I doubt it, my backpack's pretty full, buddy, but we'll see. Alright, trophy catfish 2, crayfish dig bait. Excellent catch and good job. I think that's the standard. They say that on every one, now don't they? Here are your rewards. I'm liking this. 23K on the XP, 14K on the ping. They could beef up the gold a little bit, but what the hell. Alright guys, we'll claim this one. Got this one in the bucket. Alright, Buck. Let's take a look. How long are we going to be here? I think you got what? 3 fish? Let's see. Oh, 5. Well, we got 12 grand with 5 fish. What did it cost us to come here? 28. Well, we need 5 more like that, and then we'll be okay. All right, guys. Well, that completes Trophy Catfish 2. South American catfish. We hit the Cerubum, the gilded, the red tail, and we snuck the Paraba in there on them. How about that? So we got 4 of the catfish. There's a lot of catfish in this game. So we nailed them. We're all done. Where are we headed to next? Let's mark that one off. The Muran River's all done now. We're going nice. I said in the bait shop on Sunday night. I'm a little bit late getting this one done. I should have already been on the next mission. But we're gonna push forward tonight and get started on that one. So we're going after the vampire hunter now. Same South America. We're down there in South America. Now we're hunting the Baiaras. And we got to get ourselves a Baiara. So we're looking for the Baiaras. Are kind of small. They're all 1 kilos. That's all we need. 2.2 pounders for 3 of them in the 3 waterways. Maku-Maku, Muran, Amazon. And then we need a Baiara. We need one of them. They want a 7.5 kilogram, 17 pounder, 16 pounder. So we'll go get him. Buck will go get him. We'll find out where they're at. All right, guys. Hey, remember, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I want to thank everybody that does that. And I see you. I see you. I'm the guy behind the curtain. I see you. Thanks so much. It means everything for us. Keep trucking. Remember, hit the Discord server over there. We're over there all the time. We got Cody running over there with Rocket League. So for you guys that like that Rocket League, we got a bunch of boys over there pretty damn good at it. Check it out. I'll probably give you a couple of tips. I don't play that game. However, I like to watch them. All right, guys. With that being said, never, ever give up the fight. Not in this game, not in life, not anywhere. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Listen to the crickets sing. They're rattling up a dog chain. Listen to the southbound breeze just creeping through the trees and the creak of the weather vane. Sitting in my lawn chair, sitting up a little prayer. I need some answers tonight. Turn my troubles down low, Lord, soothe my soul. One more time with the backyard lullaby of the working man.